Hello everybody and welcome to another OgreCast, and today I am casting from my lair, which is a brand new little place that I have found in an abandoned floor of an office building, and so I'm going to have fun casting this from here, and I'm sure you will have plenty of fun listening. Now this is a game between Eladimir, who almost exclusively plays Zerg. I'm not sure if he ever plays 1v1 without being a Zerg. Against Hammerchuck, who is a Terran, as you can see. Looks a little bit slow right now, so I am going to speed up this game for a little bit. Looks like Hammerchuck is going for the barracks first. I guess sometimes you would do that if you want to get out a fast marine or something like that to defend against... Oh, a double barracks opening. Okay. I guess he wants to pump out really fast marines. Got the wall off there. Maybe he is afraid of Zergling rushes, which I know from experience you don't really see from Eladimir that much. He has quite an economical build, as you can see from the drone saturation right there. And the units are 14 drones to 11 SCVs, so yes, he has already pulled ahead in the drone production. We got a cute little drone right there popping away at the supply depot. Really probably should have microed him away from there instead of leaving him to attack. Attacking that supply depot is going to do no serious damage. If you're not getting through there, no sense leaving the drone. That's just 50 minerals wasted. You could have brought him back to your base there, Eladimir. But aside from that little problem, he's doing okay. He's got his expansion up. We've got no add-ons on the barracks quite yet. We have a third barracks coming down. Another supply depot. Orbital command is up for Hammerchuck. And let's take a look at the army tab. We have 50 units, which are two little Zerglings somewhere on the map. I guess probably just sitting around the base. I don't know. I cannot find his Zerglings. That is excellent. Got the SCV here for Hammerchuck. It's giving him pretty decent view. Eladimir, I guess Hammerchuck decided to leave that in virtue of a scout. Eladimir is starting to get really good coverage with his overlords. Just spreading out around Hammerchuck's base, which is really nice to see. You know, you can always poke in. Looks like the Zerglings took out the Marine and usurped that position at the watchtower. And taking the near watchtower to your opponent is really beneficial, as you can see from Eladimir's view. Like he can see anything coming up that left side there. So map control definitely going to Eladimir. Like, you know, just take a look at the varying views between Hammerchuck. This is what he can see. This little cloud around his base. Eladimir sees almost the whole map. He's got Zerglings running around. He's got his overlords sent out. He's flying in an overlord just to get his little look at what Hammerchuck's got in here. He sees that there's a 3 racks build going on, and so he knows that there's a Marine Marauder army. Got the lair coming in here for Eladimir. The scan's going to show the lair for Hammerchuck. So, I don't know, what else could he see from that scan? Looks like not much. A late second extractor. I mean, that second extractor is coming up, like, well after he has saturated this, or not fully saturated, but, you know, got a good decent amount of drones at his second expansion, or at his expansion there. The income tab showing 960. For Eladimir to 360, and the harvester count 27 to 17. So really, Hammerchuck has got to make this army advantage count for him. When he scanned, he didn't see much of anything. He scanned right on the lair. A lot of the times, that's because people put their tech buildings right up behind the lair here. So Usually it would show you something, but Eladimir is going such an economical build. Look at all these drones. And in his production tab, we have, another spine crawler. His roach warren is coming up right here, and a Nidus network. So looks like he's decided to tech to a Nidus canal and roaches, and he's just got this huge buildup of drones because there's been no aggression. He can tell because of the map control. Look at this, just a couple Zerglings. These cost 25 minerals each, and they are as good as, a watchtower or anything like that for giving you advance warning of anything coming in. And Hammerchuck is just happy to sit back with his force inside his base, and Eladimir is happy to let him. Look at this, the Marine taking free shots, kind of just showing a lack of paying attention there. That Zergling could take him out. No Zergling speed, because I guess he's going pure roaches, Eladimir is. That scan is going to show the Nidus network, and now Hammerchuck should be wary of any kind of spotters around his base. Now when you scan a Nidus network, the first thing that you want to do is look for overlords, and there he has found one. So he attacks that and kind of shoos it away. He can't reach it now. Up goes the turret. Really good idea. This is the spot where you got to put a turret if you are Terran, right in the smoke there. Often just a supply depot is okay if you're keeping your guys in your base. But so those turrets are supposed to be keeping the overlords at bay. But an overseer with its speed and vision can be just enough. Like right here, for example, a Nidus swarm could go in if you had an overlord sitting there. We finally got an expansion coming up for Hammerchuck. Still, he has shown absolutely no aggression. Eladimir is well aware of it, and what Eladimir does when somebody shows no aggression, this is just beautiful. He has put up another expansion. He has been producing drones non-stop. The drone count right now is 42 to 20 SCVs, and it's purely because of map control that he is able to do this. Like, he knows, because of the Zerglings and overlords that he has positioned over the map, that there's no pushing of this army. Like, it's just staying in the base. So why not get 2 expansions up? Why not just purely produce drones? He's got quite a few larvae there, He could pump out a whole pile of roaches, 1,000 minerals worth of roaches, all at the same time if he ever sees a push. And here he's going to spot that push coming out, and guaranteed in the production tab, we're going to start seeing some roaches in production. We got burrow on the way. It's 97 out of 100 done, and yep, the burrow is completed. This overlord here, let's take a look at what Eladimir can see. Not too much with that overlord. However, Nidus network coming up right in that spot, that sweet spot that I could see, and up goes the Nidus worm. Let's see how long it takes to react to that. And here's the Marine Marauder ball coming out. The roaches going for the turret because the turret can spot burrowed roaches. It's too bad he can't take this one out, but I mean, makes no difference. You can scan. You don't want to get your roaches stuck in here, right in the middle here. They don't have to be. Tries to burrow, but there's a turret nearby that apparently can spot those burrowed roaches. So he makes an escape into the Nidus Canal, and it is destroyed by the Marine Marauder ball. But some harassment has been done. There's still no SC